The stock goes up, you get all your money back that you just paid, and you still get that $600. You keep the money, you let the stock go, and you get all the money for your investment back. Value yourself. Thank you very much. That was nice of you. Thank you there, Mr. Duke. Mighty Bargain. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. All right. So down here, what do we got? Oh, Realty. No, thank you. Dusty, they're invading the chat. Sorry about that. All right. What else do we have down here? We're going to answer some questions, then we're going to be done. Okay. What do we got? BRK. Dusty, next time. Bullish on parade. Back again, I see. Have you looked at Rogers Sugar? No. Old company, now price high dividend. Okay. Banks always win, probably. Consumer staples are boring, though. You're absolutely 100. See, here's the thing, Dusty. Okay, I'm going to say this slow so you get this the first time I say it. You ready? Here it comes. I'm preparing myself to say this to you. Dusty, you are 100% correct. Now what are you going to do about it? I'm agreeing with you. I'm telling you you're right. Consumer staples are boring. You're absolutely right. You know what also they are? They're predictable, they're consistent, and they're repetitive. They do the same things over and over and over again. So by knowing the fact that they do them over and over and over again, the same things over and over and over, I can do this all day long, over and over and over again. Why not buy it, do a trade that profits from boring over and over and over again and make you 1%. That's why I love consumer staples, because they're boring and they don't do squat. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. They stay in a little range. They don't go, no, they don't. They're boring, but they still give me a 1% profit every single week. Check Riley. Looks like dividend not profitable. Yeah, I see that, Cotton Express. Help me out on some SOL. Sorry, Charlie, you shouldn't have bought it in the first place. Is there any videos to learn from? Absolutely, Snap. What's the best thing to invest with $5,000? Sponge Boy, me Bob. I can't tell you anything because I know nothing about you. Sorry. I would love to tell you, put your money here. I know nothing about you. So if I knew something about you, I could give you some advice, but I know nothing about you. So it would be a disservice for me to tell you to do anything. What else do we have down here? Kansas is in the house. Doug Mason. Woohoo! You aged pretty well. Thank you, Doug. Like the videos. Thank you there, Dusty. You got it down. If I have 100 shares per contract in my account, oh, we need to power up. We need some power up here. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. If I have 100 shares per contract in my account type I have, I'm selling covered calls. Still worth it if a shares get called away? Absolutely. Here's the thing, Dusty. If I buy Microsoft at $398 and I sell it at $400, I'm collecting the difference between the strike price and the purchase price. That's one profit. Then I'm also getting the profit on the sale of the option. That's where I'm getting my money. I'm not getting the money for the stock going up, and I'm not getting my money from the dividend. I'm getting my money from the insurance policy. That is the premium I'm collecting. If it's over 1% every week, thank you. Okay? Stock price and its trend. Z, you're absolutely right. Can you check out Schlumberger? Z, we'll check it out next time. Okay, we're past 11. I'm just trying to end up. All right, what do we have here? You have two view in YouTube. First is this selfie, which is in a portrait, and the second is landscape view. Damn it, I got to fix that damn thing. I got to fix that. Thank you. Now, the problem here is the portrait view, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got that one. Thank you. All right, got that one. Thank you. I don't know if it's a standalone camera. Yep, it is a standalone camera. Thank you. Chrysler, do you have the answers to the questions? Yep, standalone camera. I'm suggesting you make a big and just fix it position and focus on the monitor at your back, and then you'll both see blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. See, here's the thing. The monitor behind me is on its own stream. See, the monitor by itself is on its own stream, so that's live on YouTube somewhere. Okay, me standing in front of the monitor, that's the second one. Now I have two YouTube channels, me standing in front of the screen. And the screen's all by itself. So there's 3 YouTube channels. Hertz, we already did Hertz. How are financial for Hertz? Worried about it, okay? He bounces back and forth from each platform answering questions. Thanks, Rex. Ooh, Advanced Auto Parts. Ken, you should have been there early. We like Advanced Auto Parts. Just wait. He will comment and read here soon. Absolutely. Thank you there, Chrysler. Okay, thanks. What other platforms are I streaming on? 9 different platforms. 2 on TikTok, 3 on YouTube, 1 on Rumble, 1 on LinkedIn, 1 on Zoom. What else? There's 9 altogether. I'm on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is always the best one because TikTok allows you to invert the camera. So everything looks normal on TikTok. Not on YouTube. They won't let me turn the camera around. I don't know the other platform. I only watch her on YouTube and wait for him to read my comments. Thank you, Chrysler. Dusty, what is the best $6 stock right now? I can't tell you that, Dusty. There's so many of them out there, and I don't know what it is you're looking for. AMC, we looked at yesterday, was a no. What about GRAL? I never heard of it. GRAL. GRAL. Hell no, I don't do monthlies. Okay? Monthly options for GRAL. No. James Kelly, how are you? It don't matter. It's not that deep. Thank you. Buy AMC. You're welcome. Hell no. I looked at AMC. AMC. What I don't like about AMC, check this out. Okay? Oops. What I don't like about AMC, besides the fact that it's dropping, now it's $1.22. That's one reason I don't like AMC. Second, 1 penny 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, the premiums are terrible. There's certain stocks I don't do just because of the premiums. Energy Transfer, AGNC, AMC. There's a bunch of them I don't do. I don't do AMC. The numbers just don't work. Eli Lilly is too high. It's $1,000 a share. Okay, no, don't get me wrong. I love Eli Lilly as a company, but I don't want to spend $1,000 a share on anything. Z, the name for the website, the YouTube channel, The 10-Minute Trader. Hold on a second. All right, it's right there, the 10-Minute Trader. Hold on, we're going there. There it is, right there, the 10-Minute Trader. And we go to, we got to get this thing fixed. Right there. There's YouTube right there. And here it comes, the 10-Minute Trader, right? See right there? 2 live streams. 1 live here, 1 live there. See, live right now. There's a third one. I just don't know how to get to it. It's on this camera over here. All right, so what else do we got? Z, thanks. You're welcome. Ooh, check this out. You're going to like this. This is going to be funny. Right here. Over here. All right, so what else do we got? There we go, right there. Z, thanks. You're welcome. All right. Ooh, check this out. You're going to like this. They tried killing AMC with naked shorts and it backfired. Right here. AMC started to don't buy the horse fleece. What about CFP? There we go, right there, YouTube. Z, thanks, you're welcome. What are your total profits at the time trading? They tried killing AMC with naked shorts and it backfired. What? AMC started to don't buy the horse fleece. What about CFP? I have no idea. What are your total profits in the time trading? That was irritating. All right, what else do we have down here? I don't know the other. Okay, got it. What is the best? Okay, do that one. Okay, got it. I don't matter deep, blah, 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 blah. What is your total profit of your time trading? Do you realize I've been trading since the 1990s? 1990, it's before you were probably even born. And you want me to know what my total profit is? No. I couldn't even tell you what my profit was 3 weeks ago. All right. That's why I'm asking, because he's interesting. Sounds like he gives a shit and no BS. Here's the funny thing, Dusty. Number one, I don't care about your money. I really don't. The only reason I ask people to pay for what I offer, the only reason is to make a commitment to yourself. Not to me. I could care less about the money. If you pay attention. If you don't pay, you don't pay attention. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people have good intentions and say, yeah, I'll do it. No. When you have money on the line, you will do it. And I don't ask for a lot, just enough to make it a smidge uncomfortable. Thank you there, Z. All right, let's keep on going. I have TFLA, so I can't do what he does unless he just sells covered calls, and then I can do it, but I need 100 shares per contract. Absolutely, Dusty. Whoops. What else do we got here? No Colo. Hey, you look like Christopher Waltz. I have no idea who Christopher Waltz is. I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment. Should I focus more on candles or wicks? You should concentrate on picking good quality companies. The candles and the wicks don't mean anything. They just mean what the stock is doing for that day. That's it. Okay, is it going up? Is it going down? That right there is 1 year. It went down, it went up, it went down, it went up. Now it's down. Doesn't mean anything. Thank you there, Kimberly. Keep on going. Can you look at cold next time? Okay, it's past 11 o'clock. Why do you like Advanced Auto Parts up 27% in the last month? I can't believe you just asked that question. Why do I like Advanced Auto Parts? It's up 27% in the last month. Didn't that just answer your question? It's up 27% since the last month. Okay? Every single week it gives me more and more money. Well, of course I'm going to keep it. As long as it gives me more than 1% every single week, yeah, I'm going to keep it. Until it stops paying me, then I'll get rid of it. LBRT, long put, you can check it. Yeah, no, next time. Robert, why do you... Oh, I already did that one. Oh, that's the last question. Yeah, last question. What do we have over here? LBRT, second time on the channel. When is your next live? I'm live every night except for Friday nights and Saturday nights. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 nights a week. 2 to 3 hours a night. Just sharing information. And you didn't hear me once, not once, try to sell anything. I'm not here to sell anything. I thought you were initiating a new position in AAP. No. I've had Advanced Auto Parts for, oh my God, how long have I had it? Hold on a second. Oh, it's not in this one. I don't have it in this one. I have it in like 6. I have 5 different accounts. APLD, Terry, next time. Sorry. Oh, we're done with those questions. Done with those questions. What do we have over here? Mr. Thunder, Dr. Thunder, any thoughts on CN? What the hell is CN? CIEN. CN Corporation. All right. Here's my opportunity. This guy's going to find this funny. Here's my opportunity to not going to college and not becoming a doctor after telling a doctor you're crazy. Why the hell would I look at Sienna if it's at the high of the year? What the hell kind of trade can I do at something at the high of the year? Buy a put, hope it goes down? I don't buy anything at the high of the year. You buy low, sell high. Why would I? No. Sorry, Doc. No, I don't buy anything at the high of anything. Thank you there, Snap. Chang, what's happening? Ponchito. Is this Fauci? Yeah, absolutely. I look like that idiot. MO stock, is it overpriced? MO is Altria. At the moment it is. Again, I don't buy anything at the high. Okay, done there, done there, done there, done there. Done there. We're done. Maslow, what's happening? I am kicking myself now. Okay, good for you. Do I have a course? Would you believe I had one years ago, but it's outdated? We're working on a new one. By Amazon on the dip, AMZN. Now, let me ask you a question about Amazon. Okay, the high is 260, the bottom is 160. She dropped, she shot up, she dropped again. Now, this is an interesting place right here. Check this out. 30 days ago, we're up here. 246, we dropped down to 195. Now we're going back up again. Got a gap here and a gap here. Yeah, those are going to fill, and that baby's going to go up. If you like Amazon, listen closely. Amazon doesn't have any dividends. So how are you going to make any money with a company that doesn't have dividends? For me, it's a no. No dividends, no thank you. The name of the show is Dividend Stock Talk. And the subtitle, Dividend Investing for Weekly Cash Flow. Why would I look at Amazon? No dividends, no thank you. Google, hell no. Another great session. Way to go, Duggo. Woohoo! Got in Amazon at 133. Kevin J., let me ask you a question. 133. It hasn't been at 133 at all this year. So here's a question for you, Kevin. When do you plan on selling? Because you know what you missed, Kevin. Check this out. Okay? It went down, you could have bought it at 160. It went up, you could have sold it at 190. It went back down, you could have bought it at 180. It went up at 210. You could have sold it at 210. It came back down to 200. You could have bought it there. It went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So guess what? Yeah, you bought it at 133, but you missed so many buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. 1% every single week. Now, it hasn't seen 133 in who knows how long. That's my problem. Selling. It ain't a problem. You turn around, just sell the damn thing. Okay, what is the 133 going for? The 130s are going for $72 a share. So a covered call on 133, $72 a share. Anyway, you guys have a great night. It's 11:30. I'm out of here. We're going to do this all again next week. See you then. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30. And now the end is near, and so I say goodbye to all you. Today, we'll see you then. Well, not now. All right, another great session. You're welcome. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. No, wait a minute. We won't see you later.